So today I'm going to show you how to solve for x in a quadratic equation using the method of completing the square. And we're going to be using the equation x squared minus 7x plus 11 equals 0. And the reason for completing the square is because the negative 7 and 11 don't factor out nicely. So keeping in mind that this is in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, we are going to want to remove c, which in this case is 11, and then do the same thing on the other side of the equation to balance it out. Now giving us x squared minus 7x plus an unknown number equals negative 11. And in order to find this missing number, we are going to want to use the equation b divided by 2 squared, which in this case is negative 7 over 2 squared, which equals to 49 over 4. So we now have x squared minus 7x plus 49 over 4. And remember, since we added 49 over 4, to do the same thing to the other side, giving us negative 11 plus 49 over 4. So now you can easily factor out the x squared minus 7x plus 49 over 4, giving you x minus 7 over 2 squared equals 5 over 4, and we get that from just adding negative 11 and 49 over 4. Oh, and how I got the negative 7 over 2 is by simply dividing your b by 2. So now all you have to do is isolate x, and the first step of doing that is putting square roots on both sides to get rid of the square. So now we have x minus 7 over 2 equals plus minus the square root of 5 over the square root of 4, which is 2. So now we have to add 7 over 2 on both sides to get x by itself, leaving us with x equals 7 over 2 plus minus the square root of 5 over 2. So since they both have a denominator of 2, the final answer would be written as x equals 7 plus minus the square root of 5 over 2. And that would be your final answer. And that's how you solve a quadratic equation using the method of completing the square.